Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing the same video as Crizzleberry. She inspired me to do this video, which is how to keep your makeup lasting in summer or the hotter months. I'm not sure if I've done this video myself or not, but I will just do it right now. Anyway, the first thing you really need is a good primer. Primers generally are supposed to smooth out your skin texture, smooth out any dry skin, and fill out your pores so your foundation's going to go on smoother. So I have the Australis primer for that, which lately has been working for me, so I decided to buy a new one, which you'll see in a haul. So that's my first thing, is to get a really good primer. Whether you pay $5 or $45, it depends on you, what works for your skin tone. I'm not going to say you have to go out and buy Australis or whatever, or you have to buy this other primer because it's supposed to work for you, because it works for whatever works for one person might not work for another person. So yeah. Anyway, the next thing is liquid foundations, which I've just lost my liquid foundation. I had the Revlon Colorstay makeup, the 24-hour version, and I have it in 200 nude, which is obviously too dark for me. Even in summer, for some reason, I got this, and once it was really good for me, now it's too dark, even through summer. I find this really lasts a long time. I've sweated through this a bunch, and it just lasts on your skin. I've tried it with other powders, like all different powders, but oh, sorry, hope you hear that. The only powder I found it works with is the Essence Mattifying Press Powder, which I'll get to in a second. Whoops. So anyway, what's so good about this, besides the price, is a bad price. It's like really expensive. It's like $38 where I can find it, $35 to $38. Yeah, I put it on and it will generally last a good 8 to 10 hours on the skin. Taking in mind I have extremely oily skin right now, it's been really weird. Like, I don't know. On this side of my face, my cheekbone is oily, my T-zone's oily, but then this part of my cheek sort of like dry out more than oilier, and this side is pretty much dryish with a tiny bit of oil. So and all through summer my skin was like just oily T-zone. I don't know what the hell's up with that. Anyway, so this stuff stays on really well. I find the only thing, like I said, I hate about it is the price, but every time it's on sale, I will urge you to go check out your Kmart, Priceline, if you're in Australia, these shops, Target, Big W, all your different drugstores in America and in the UK and everything. And if you find Revlon Colorstay, I urge you to buy this. And for those countries that have Revlon for really cheap, like $13 for a bottle, in the end, if it doesn't work for you, it's no real loss. But like I said, I found this works for me, and I've got like 3 bottles saved up. So yeah, cons is, yeah, the price, like near $40 for a bottle of foundation, and it's your 30ml or 10 fluid ounce bottle, and it kind of smells a bit like your liqueur, like coffee-ish liqueur, liquors like alcohol. Yeah, it's got kind of the coffee to a coconutty scent to it, which in the end it like goes away. Like once you've applied it and applied your powder, the scent's not really there anymore. I found some foundations the scent stays on your skin, and I hate that about foundation when it's got a scent and it stays. Like, I don't mind scented, even though I've got kind of sensitive skin, but if it stays on my skin, I hate that. It just makes you want to vomit. So this one is only got pretty much 2 downers, and if I've got 4 bottles of it, it must be worth buying, considering I've never got any money to buy anything, and I've stocked up on these. So anyway, next is powder. Like I mentioned, the mattifying compact powder by Essence. I've got it in 04 Perfect Beige, which is really weird because it's apparently, besides translucent, which is 07, So 04 Perfect Beige is like the lightest they had. So I got that. And this is really great for locking in your foundations. I use it with my Revlon Color Stay, and it mattifies and it locks in the foundation. Like I said, did I say before? No, like I'm saying now, it has a little bit of fading with the foundation, as you do. So it just needs a bit of a touch up all the time. Your only downer is it's not completely mattifying if you don't reapply it through the day. I find I'll get a bit of oily like shine there on my nose, cheekbones, and I've got a photo somewhere. It's just basically the high point's my face where I'd probably try and highlight. It'll do that. Anyway, I'm not sure if that's because I use the wrong kind of concealer for myself or because it just fades off. I'm not too sure. But anyway, so I've got that, and this is like $6.50 or something in Priceline and Target, even though it's only in the two shops. Yeah, for $6.50 compared to what the Revlon, its more expensive version is Revlon, which is about $15 I saw yesterday or the other day. So yeah, and another bit downer about this one is it kind of smashes really easily. I used my very first one. Yeah, this is a repurchase. So I used my first one twice, dropped it, it went smashed to smithereens. I tried fixing it, but I didn't have any rubbing alcohol or anything, so I just patted it in. And yeah, I ended up having to use it as loose powder. And even as loose powder, this stuff really works. It blends really, really easily. If it goes a bit cakey on your skin, you just blend it out with your brush, and it will blend out really, really well, and it covers really, really mattifyingly. It really does mattify your skin really well, even though at the end of the day it fades a bit, which is my fault because I don't reapply my foundation. I'm like lazy in that way. Anyway, that is tip number 3 for summerproofing your makeup. Have a good powder. And the only other tip I've really got, and I forgot to grab one more thing, so I'm going to do this and then I'm going to go for my last tip. The next one is having a waterproof mascara with your normal mascara. Which I generally have just the waterproof mascara because my Colossal Cat Eyes, which is in stores now, it's in stores now at pretty much every department store. It's at Kmart, Target, Big W for $19.25. I'm pretty sure of the price. It's really worth going to. It lengthens your lashes quite a lot, separates them, gives, depending on if you like heaps of thickness or a little thickness, it thickens them a little bit, which I like really full thick lashes, so I always pair it with something else. But generally, this is definitely going to be a repurchase item, which I should really repurchase it now because I've had it since December last year, I think. So I really, really should definitely repurchase a new one because it's going to go really clumpy. Anyway, so the mascara, anyway, it just looks like so. It's like a curve and then like that. And to get the long lashes, I will definitely use it upwards like that. So you hug the lashes and you pull upwards, or you kind of, yeah, coat upwards, and it will really, really lengthen your lashes. So anyway, that's that. That's, like I said, $19.25 or $19.30. It's a bit excessive for a mascara, but in Australia we always pay about $19, $20, about $19 or $20 for a mascara. So yeah, definitely is going to be on my purchase list very, very soon. I also like it because I'm addicted to like leopard print or what do they call it? Cheetah print, leopard print, cat print, and it's got that on it. Can you see, or is it just been really weird and charming? It is just so cute. When I like found it in the mail, because Maybelline sent me a couple of things to try out, like for free, but not for like a trial on their channel, but more of a thank you for being involved in the channel. I got this and a Baby Lips, and I absolutely freaking love this. The Baby Lips not so much, but this mascara, I think I've almost used it out. It's only about, what are we in the, it's 4 months old, so I think I should ditch it soon because it's just starting to get clumpy a little bit at the tip of the brush after 4 or 5 months. As you can probably not tell, but yeah, there you go. It's a little bit clumpy at the top of the brush, but we just brush, like, yeah, wipe that off. Anyway, that's that, and I've just been rambling on about this mascara for like ages now. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I always pair that with a thickening mascara that doesn't really do anything else. So, because you really don't want much you don't want clumping your lashes, so I usually use the Lash Blast Fusion Water Resistant by CoverGirl, which is in the purple tube. I'm yet to use the Clump Crusher. I've never tried the Clump Crusher. It was on sale in my town for like $10 at one point. It's now normal price at $18. So yeah, I will definitely. It's not really shutting either. Sorry, it's just got like that gap there. It's not really shutting. I really want to buy a new one of these because again, I got this around the same time as the Cat Eyes or started using it at the same time as the Cat Eyes one. So I will use this on top of this. I mainly put this on top because I wanted to see a waterproof thing, because I think the day I tried the combination was I was going to some interview or something somewhere, and it was like in Australian winter, autumn last year. So yeah, so I put this on top or something like that, and yeah, generally it stays on really well. But if you cry your heart out, like if you cry heaps and heaps and heaps, it's gonna not chemicals in your tears, but yeah, the whatever scientific name in your tears that's in your tears will definitely dissolve the waterproofness of the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. Also, yeah, that is tip number 4 or 5. Anyway, the last one I have is summerproof makeup. Is to have a good lip balm. I have the Maybelline Baby Lips at the moment, which is SPF 20. I do use that all during the day, except for when I go out, which I should use it when I go out anyway, because I normally apply different lipstick at that time. I apply that at night and during the day when I'm not doing anything, in the morning before I apply everything else. And yeah, it's got SPF, Sun Protection Factor 20, if that's the right. And it also has yeah, it's pretty good for that, and it really does smooth out your lips. And I found since I've been moisturizing my lips daily or almost daily, when I don't moisturize my lips, they go all chapped and cracked and they start bleeding. But then I moisturize them heaps and heaps and heaps, and my makeup on my lips, like my lipstick, and that will stay on really, really well. Even if it's not a waterproof lipstick, it stays on so well. Like, I have a Savvy by DB lipstick, which I want, obviously. I think I told you in a previous video. And it stays on so well, and it's not even a long-lasting lipstick. It's just an average $5 lipstick. So, anyway, I'm sorry for rambling on for like the past 20 minutes. I will catch you all in another video, and I apologize for uploading like 5 million videos today, or 5 videos today more like. Anyway, I love you all, so please leave your video responses to your summer proofing makeup, or even your tips for winter proofing makeup, because like I said, Australia is in fall/autumn, we call it autumn here, so, and we're like 3 months off from being in winter, so please send your winter or autumn proof tips, or autumn proofing your makeup, and how to keep it. Oh yeah, any tips you got, leave a video response if you want, or just leave them in the comment box below, your tips, and I will love every tip you leave. I will try, even if you want, I can even put it in another video for you if you would like. put all your shits below and I'll chuck them all in another video. How about that? Alright, I will catch you all another day. Hopefully I have a haul coming up. Probably, I don't know, would it over the weekend maybe, or when I go out with my gran in the next week. I will put what I bought yesterday into a collective haul, although she just bought a completely makeup related haul of like 7 items of makeup, or 5 items of makeup. Tell me in the box below. Anyway, love you all, bye.
Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey.